That's how we'll distinguish the two Glendabelle runners. The Gene Gina goes up, and now we're set. Red light on. Not for the money runs the favourite, and they're off. Not for the money come away fast. Toughest Tungsten showing speed. The Gene Gina up into a handy spot. Frosty's Gotcha. Drifting back then, we've got Doubtful Angel, and going back to the rear, Sort of Cap Latte. But the Big Grey found the front as they work up the back straight. Not for the money shows the way by a length. The Gene Gina is running second. Frosty's Gotcha third the fence. 1-1 Toughest Tungsten is the lead. The 950 behind them. Then came Sort of Cap Latte, and back last of all is Doubtful Angel. No change in the order into that top corner at the half mile, and the leader is Not for the Money. He shows the way by a length and a tail. Running second is the Gene Gina. A length and a half for the back then came Frosty's Gotcha, Toughest Tungsten. Back second last, Sort of Cap Latte. Last of all, Doubtful Angel. They make tracks towards the corner, 400 to go. And Not for the Money shows the way by a length. Second, the Gene Gina. Then Frosty's Gotcha, Toughest Tungsten, Sort of Cap Latte. Last of all is Doubtful Angel, but she hasn't breathed on the leader as yet. Now she lengthened the leather on Not for the Money, and he bounded away. 5-6 in front. Second, Frosty's Gotcha, then the Gene Gina. But if you're on the last favourite, go find your bookie. He's home. Straight to the wire he goes with the ears up. Not for the Money by 6 lengths. Frosty's Gotcha second, Sort of Cap Latte third. Then Doubtful Angel. Toughest Tungsten, the Gene Gina, the last one over the line. So as called across the line, 3-2-1-6. 3-2-1-6. 3 Not for the Money, the winner. Not for the Money is raced by the Acton, Booker, and Porker Family Racing. The manager, J.E. Porker. Not for the Money, 3-year-old grey gelding, Sensei, Miss Miles, Nicky Elzard, Clinton Taylor, the winner. Second, 2 Frosty's Gotcha, raced by the Barnum family. Frosty's Gotcha, 3-year-old bay gelding, Frosted, Mia Diva, Chris McIver, Mark Barnum. Third, 1 Sort of Cap Latte, raced by the Barnum family. 4-year-old brown gelding, Dubious, Caffeine, Tasha Chambers, Mark Barnum. Fourth over the line, 6 Doubtful Angel, Warwick Satherley, Glendabelle. 3-2-1-6 the numbers. The winning margin was 6.5 lengths. 6.5 lengths, a length separated second and third. 1:23.44 is the time. 1:23.44. Well, if you're taking the shorts about him, you were never in doubt. A one-act affair. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, as the Big Grey comes back into the number 1 stall after taking out the last. 3 Not for the Money, Nicky Elzard, Clinton Taylor, the winner. Second, 2 Frosty's Gotcha, Chris McIver, Mark Barnum. Third, 1 Sort of Cap Latte, Tash Chambers, Mark Barnum. 4, 6 Doubtful Angel, Warwick Satherley, Glendabelle. That tidies up the details after race 5. All we await on now is the notification of correct weight after the running of the Absolute Waste.